Hi there. Real quick before we jump into the episode. If you enjoy this episode, or any of the other episodes, be sure to give us a follow or subscribe. It would also be great if you shared it with a friend, or better yet, left a review so others can know how awesome it is. Thanks so much. And now, the episode.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, Press Starters, and welcome back to another awesome edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. On this week's episode, we'll be discussing leading through change, adaptive leadership strategies in video game production, harnessing agility and innovation to overcome challenges in the gaming industry. In the rapidly evolving video game industry, leaders are continually faced with complex challenges that require not just robust management skills, but also the ability to adapt and respond to changing dynamics. Adaptive leadership is a critical approach in this context, empowering leaders to navigate the industry's inherent uncertainties and drive their teams towards innovation and success. This comprehensive guide explores adaptive leadership techniques specifically tailored for managing the multifaceted challenges encountered in the video game industry. Understanding adaptive leadership. Adaptive leadership is a practical leadership framework that helps individuals and organizations adapt and thrive in challenging environments. It involves not only adjusting to change, but also leading change effectively. This style of leadership is particularly relevant in the video game industry, where technological advancements and consumer expectations change at a rapid pace. The core principles of adaptive leadership: navigating complexity. Understanding the intricate dynamics that influence the industry, from technological shifts to global market trends. Embracing uncertainty. Accepting uncertainty as a constant and is using it as a lever for exploring new opportunities and driving innovation. And learning through challenges. Viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth rather than obstacles. Adaptive leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about fostering an environment where creative solutions emerge from the team itself. This approach is crucial in the video game industry, where the landscape is continuously shifting. Techniques for implementing adaptive leadership in the video game industry. Implementing adaptive leadership involves a series of strategic and interpersonal techniques that can help leaders manage teams more effectively, especially when navigating the complex challenges specific to video game development. Identifying adaptive challenges. Adaptive challenges are typically problems without clear solutions that require changes in people's priorities, beliefs, habits, or loyalties. For instance, transitioning from traditional gaming platforms to VR or AR involves significant shifts in team skills and consumer marketing strategies. Unlike technical problems, which are often solvable by an expert using existing knowledge, adaptive challenges require new learning and innovative thinking. Creating a holding environment. Develop an environment where team members feel safe to express their ideas, concerns, and disagreements. This space, or holding environment, is critical for processing the complex issues the team faces. Facilitate constructive conflicts to challenge current norms and encourage new ideas, ensuring that these debates do not become personal or unproductive. Regulate distress. Keep the stress within tolerable levels to stimulate creativity without causing burnout. This can involve managing workloads, providing clear direction, and offering emotional support. Ensuring that teams have the necessary resources, training, and support to adapt to new technologies or workflows effectively is necessary. Maintaining disciplined attention. Help the team maintain focus on critical strategic issues without getting sidetracked by everyday problems or external distractions. Regularly challenge the status quo to prevent complacency and promote continuous improvement. Giving the work back to the people. Instead of solving problems for the team, encourage team members to tackle challenges themselves. This empowerment helps develop the team's capacity to adapt and innovate. Help team members take ownership of both the problems and their solutions, fostering a deeper commitment and engagement. Protecting voices of leadership from below. Promote an inclusive culture where ideas can come from any level within the organization. New team members or those lower in the hierarchy often bring fresh perspectives that can lead to innovative solutions. Defend team members who take risks on innovative solutions, especially when such initiatives challenge the organizational norms. Cultivating organizational adaptability. For a video game company to thrive amid rapid market and technological changes, it must foster an organizational culture that embraces adaptability as a core value. This section outlines strategies for creating a culture that supports continuous learning and flexibility. Embedding adaptability in corporate culture. Clearly define and communicate the value of adaptability within the organization's mission and vision statements. This articulation helps ensure that everyone understands its importance to the company's success. Leaders at all levels should model adaptability in their decision-making and problem-solving approaches, demonstrating their commitment to a flexible, learning-oriented culture. Developing adaptive teams. Implement training programs that encourage employees to develop skills outside their immediate areas of expertise, promoting a more flexible workforce. Periodically rotate team members through different projects or roles within the company to foster a deeper understanding of various challenges and broaden their skill sets. Leveraging technology for adaptability. Utilize project management and communication tools that support agile workflows and can be adapted to different team needs and project types. Empower teams to use real-time data analytics to make informed decisions quickly, adjusting strategies in response to emerging trends or feedback. Enhancing leadership effectiveness. To ensure the effectiveness of adaptive leadership in the video game industry, continuous personal and professional development is essential. Continuous learning and development. Encourage leaders to create personal development plans that include goals for enhancing their adaptive leadership skills. Regularly hold workshops and training sessions focused on emerging leadership theories and practices, particularly those that emphasize flexibility and innovation. Fostering peer networks. Promote engagement with external networks and industry groups to expose leaders to new ideas and strategies that can enhance adaptability. Develop a mentorship program that pairs less experienced leaders with seasoned executives to transfer adaptive leadership skills and insights. Final thoughts. Adaptive leadership is indispensable in the video game industry, where constant change is the norm. By fostering a culture of adaptability, developing flexible teams, leveraging technology, and continuously improving leadership practices, video game companies can navigate the complexities of the market more effectively. Through strategic adaptation, companies not only overcome challenges, but also capitalize on opportunities, driving innovation and securing competitive advantages in a thriving industry. This comprehensive approach ensures that leadership not only manages change, but actively leads it, setting the stage for long-term success and resilience. All right, and that's this week's episode of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for listening, and as always, thanks for being awesome. And that's a wrap for today's episode, Press Starters. Before we go, I'm excited to share a bit about my indie game studio, Play on Words Studios. Our latest project, Shadow City Mysteries: A Clockwork Noir, is a captivating narrative adventure game that you won't want to miss. Head over to Steam to wishlist it now. Additionally, we're gearing up for an exciting crowdfunding campaign for our tabletop RPG book that's set in the same intriguing world. Join the pre-campaign and stay updated for all the latest news. Check the links in the show notes to wishlist Shadow City Mysteries on Steam and join our tabletop RPG book pre-campaign on BackerKit. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, keep pressing start on your leadership journey.